Good evening, everyone. I ask that you stand for the presentation of inductees. Thank you. You may be seated. Hello, everyone. My name is Daria Naumenko. I'm a Vice President of Theta Beta Chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, and I welcome you all for our Fall 2025 induction ceremony. I would also like to thank you all the family, friends, and loved ones who are joining us today for an induction ceremony. Thank you for your support. Those are on the stage beside you are being inducted tonight. To begin, I'd like to invite Dr. Randa Shell, advisor of Theta Beta Chapter, to give opening remarks.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. My name is Randa Shell. I'm the Chief of Staff here at Southwest Texas College, and I'm also one of the advisors of the Eta Beta Chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. I just want to welcome you all here this evening, and I just want to say thank you. It's because of the support that you all give these students over here that they're sitting here. It takes a village, right? We wouldn't be able to get where we are and reach our goals if we didn't have support. So I just want to say thank you for that, because that helped get them here, right? And then I also just want to say that I've been an advisor of Phi Theta Kappa for, I think, 12 years, maybe 13. I took over from a young lady who was the advisor for 50 years. And some of you may know her if you went to school here. Her name's Barbara Blair. She taught history. And when she was ready to retire and not be the advisor anymore, she came to me and she said, Randa, I want to pass this chapter to somebody who will take care of it. I don't want to pass it to just anybody. And I took those words very seriously, and I do try to do my best with the chapter and to keep us very involved and very like at the top of the top, right? And I can't do that alone. You'll hear from Ryan later, but Ryan is the other advisor for the chapter. Ryan was sitting in one of those chairs about 11 years ago as an inductee, and I've not let him leave me since. He now works here. He works in my department. So it's a family. It's a family affair, and they're going from your family and your support and still having that, but also getting the support from us, from Ryan and I, from their fellow chapter members, from the officers, and we really do treat it like a family. So I just want to say thank you again for letting them, helping them get here and then letting them be part of this organization. You're going to hear all about it. You'll hear all of the things that we do, and anyway, very, very proud of these kids tonight, these kiddos. Young adults as well. I'm sorry. I'm at the point in my life where everybody's a kid. Okay. All right. So welcome once again, and thank you. And I'm going to, who's coming up next? Daria, you're going to come back. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much.
The officers and members you see before you, right here, will tell you more about the Phi Theta Kappa. I will begin by telling you about the history and symbols of the society. Phi Theta Kappa was founded in 1918 by the presidents of Missouri Junior College at Stephens College in Columbia, Missouri. In 1929, the society was recognized by the American Association of Junior Community Colleges as the nation's honor society of two-year colleges. The date of this official recognition, November 19th, is celebrated as Founders Day by the chapter across the country. There are several different general honor societies and universities, but there's only one honor society for two-year colleges. There are over 1,250 Phi Theta Kappa chapters in 50 states: Canada, Germany, Republic of Palau, Republic of Marshall Islands, and Federal Islands of Micronesia, British Virgin Islands, United Arab Emirates, and U.S. territories. Nearly 100,000 of the most outstanding of two-year college students are inducted into membership in Phi Theta Kappa each year. Phi Theta Kappa members come from different backgrounds. The ages of members range from 18 to 80, with the average age being 29. The average member is married, a parent, and employed. But many are single, full-time students. Many are returning students who are getting a second chance at education. Others, even among older students, are attending college for the first time. Some were at the top ranks of their high schools, others were dropouts. Some plan an academic career that includes graduate school, others will end their schooling at the two-year college level. Some of our new members are still in high school, but they have taken enough dual credit hours to qualify for a membership. The Eta Beta chapter at Southwest Texas College in Uvalde was created on October 20th, 1949, with 5 members. The chapter celebrated its 76th anniversary on October 20th, 2024. The chapter buried a time capsule during the 50th anniversary celebration that is to be opened on October 20th, 2049. Perhaps some of you will be here for that event. Southwest Texas College has 2 other chapters: Alpha Omega Iota chapter at Del Rio campus and Beta Lambda Gamma chapter at Eagle Pass campus. The golden key you see tonight is the emblem of Phi Theta Kappa. Across the center is a black band upon which appears the Greek letters Phi, Theta, and Kappa. Behind the band, it is a wreath of oak laurel and laurel leaves representing the strength and leadership. Above, it is a head of Athena, symbolizing of the Greek mythic words meaning wisdom, aspiration, and purity. Inductees will receive a golden key pin from International Office. The society colors are blue for scholarship and gold for purity. The white rose is a symbol of purity and beauty of life. Of course, the greatest symbol of those you cannot see, those you can only embody. These are the hallmarks of Phi Theta Kappa strive and live by: leadership, scholarship, service, and fellowship. Those of you wearing golden stoles will speak on those hallmarks. Next, I invite Landon, President Emirates, to discuss the first hallmark, leadership.
Good evening. My name is Landon Haynes. I am the President Emeritus, so a former president of the chapter of Eta Beta here. So Phi Theta Kappa seeks to provide opportunities for the development of leadership skills. Every member has the opportunity to run for chapter, regional, or international office. Our chapter consists of 7 officers: a president, a vice president, a finance officer, public relations and communications officer, service officer, parliamentarian, and a vice president of pre-collegiate studies. Members who serve as officers receive experience and training that will be useful to them throughout life. We want the new members to know that each one of you can be a future leader. In fact, some of these positions are open now, and I hope to see you running for them. Members of our chapter serve in leadership roles all across campus. Our chapter is award-winning. We've been a 5-star chapter, which is the highest level of achievement for a chapter since the 5-star program has been established. This is based on the chapter's comprehensive scholarship, leadership, and service programs. We've also been the recipient of numerous regional and international awards. Within the Texas region, we've received awards of merit and distinction for multiple projects, and several of our members have been named as distinguished members across Texas. At the international level, we've received the Distinguished College Project Award for our Professional Etiquette Workshop, as well as the Distinguished Honors in Action Project Award for our Rural Groundwater Degradation Project and Policy Brief. Chapter members and officer teams have been recognized internationally. The chapter also has been recognized among the top 10% of more than 1,300 chapters across the world. You are all being inducted into a chapter that has a reputation of excellence, and we look forward to seeing the things you'll achieve. Now I'd like to introduce Tara to discuss the next hallmark, which is scholarship.
You all look so proud today. Good evening, everyone. My name is Tara Martinez, and I'm the Vice President of Pre-Collegiate Studies of the Eta Beta chapter. Scholarship is not only a grant or a payment made to support a student's education, but also learning on a higher level, or an academic achievement. Phi Theta Kappa is an honor society that recognizes and encourages scholarship in all of its forms. To be eligible for membership in the Eta Beta chapter of Phi Theta Kappa, a student must have completed at least 12 hours in academic courses with a 3.5 grade point average on all courses taken at Southwest Texas College. The student must be enrolled in at least 6 academic hours. After induction, a member must maintain a 3.0 grade point average to remain a member in good standing and wear a gold star during the graduation ceremony. The chapter studies an honor study topic each year. This year, we're studying the power of stories and how powerful and essential they are to humanity. Last year, we studied how artificial intelligence can be used to spread both information and disinformation. This year, we're looking at how stories and artwork can be used to help heal from trauma. Of course, scholarship also means funding for school. One advantage of being a member of Phi Theta Kappa is that a number of colleges and universities offer transfer scholarships to members who have been active in their local chapters. Phi Theta Kappa also offers over $200 million in scholarships, more than $40 million of which is exclusively for Phi Theta Kappa students. Over the last several years, 2 of our members received the Jack Kent Cook Transfer Scholarship. These members received $40,000 each year they completed their bachelor's degree. Until they completed their bachelor's degree, Then they were both offered extension scholarships for their graduate degrees. We have had 2 members receive the Jack Kent Cook Scholarship, receiving over $40,000 a year each. Several members as well have been named Obendorf and Goodwright Scholars. Finally, one of the officers before you, Darya Nunmenko, is one of 25 Coca-Cola Leaders of Promise Scholars of 2024, which included a $1,000 scholarship. Next, I invite Willow to discuss the final hallmark of service and fellowship. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. I am Willow Nieto, Communications and Public Relations Officer of the Eta Beta chapter of Phi Theta Kappa. Another purpose of Phi Theta Kappa is to provide members with opportunities to serve their college and their community. Our chapter has been involved in a number of projects to benefit the college, the community, and the nation. Many years ago, the chapter adopted 2 miles of Garnerfield Road, where we do trash pickups twice a semester in efforts to preserve the area. In fact, we'll be having trash pickup this event this Saturday, November 1st at 9 a.m. We hope to see you there so we can serve our community together. In addition, we are always willing to serve Southwest Texas College campus functions, such as Kickoff, Christmas at the College, Kids College, and others. And thanks to President Gonzalez's approval and with the help of the student engagement and success staff, over the last 5 years, we have participated in Christmas at the college, helping rebuild the campus food pantry, and developing outdoor recreation activities. Volleyball, cornhole, chess, and Phi Square are available near the La Forge Gymnasium, while baseball and pickleball are available outside Hubbard Hall dormitories. This year, we are helping to raise money for emergency student aid. As one of the 4 hallmarks of Phi Theta Kappa, service is one of the most important aspects of our chapter's operation. As a member, you'll have many opportunities to serve your community, and we look forward to hearing what opportunities you find. Now on to fellowship. The Longman Dictionary of American English defines fellowship as feeling of friendship that people have because they have the same interests and experiences. To maintain fellowship and camaraderie, our chapter meets every Tuesday. We are currently conducting hybrid meetings where some of us meet in person here in the Uvalde campus and some meet via Teams. In fact, we hope to see you at our next meeting, Tuesday, November 4th at 5 p.m. We'll be both in person in Anderson 3 here on campus and on Microsoft Teams. We are looking forward to seeing you there. Through Phi Theta Kappa, you will get to know Phi Theta Kappans from other colleges at district, regional, and international meetings. We actually will be hosting our District 5 meeting next Saturday, November 8th. Those who are able to attend the Institute and conferences, hear designated speakers, enjoy cultural programs and tours, and participate in the exchange of ideas and professional development. We represent Southwest Texas College with pride. Phi Theta Kappa becomes more than just fellowship. It becomes a family. We form unbreakable bonds as we learn about each other and ourselves. The most important quality that each member shares is the common goal of success. The best way to do well in life is to surround yourself with objectively minded people. Phi Theta Kappa will surround you with some of the most brilliant-minded in the world today. Each person you meet is a friend and an ally at this level, the university, and beyond. Finally, I welcome back our Vice President, Daria Nomeko, to give final inductions. Induct those you see before you.
We will now begin the ceremony. Honored faculty members, advisors, fellow Phi Theta Kappans, and guests, I'm pleased to present you these candidates for membership in our society. These students have fulfilled all requirements for membership, and I recommend them for acceptance in Phi Theta Kappa Society. Inductees, please stand, raise your right hand, and repeat after me. I do solemnly promise to uphold the standards of Phi Theta Kappa, and I do solemnly pledge allegiance to my fellow members, and I do promise to aid them in all worthy endeavors. Those of you in the first row, please remain standing. For the rest of you, you may take your seats. As your name is called, please step forward and sign your name in the binder before you. Thank you.
Selena Alvarez. Selena will major in psychology, specifically behavioral analyst. Her hobbies include reading, spending time with her 2 daughters, hanging out with her mom, I love that, and going shopping. Talents include organizational skills, creative writing, and crafts. Rhoda Amu. Her major will be anesthesiology. Her hobbies include drawing, singing, and working out. Her top 3 talents include being creative, being an advocate. Oh, there's 4. It said top 3, but there's 4. Being creative, being an advocate, being an artisan, and being athletic. Leanne Cantu. Leanne's major will be criminal justice, field of study. She enjoys spending time with family, being a positive role model for children, and learning about mental health. Her talents include helping young adolescents and adults in crisis. Candace Cardenas. Candace is an English major. She hopes to be an author. Her hobbies include writing, reading, and ceramics, and her talents include writing, drawing, and ceramics. Terry Beth Contreras. Terry Beth plans to major in registered nursing. She enjoys, hold on, I lost my place, sorry. She enjoys family time, studying, and being outdoors. Her talents include cooking, dancing, and caring for everyone around her. Joanna Cortez. Her major is business. Her hobbies include marching band, cheer, and driving. I like that. I just talked to a whole group of people about how I can teach anybody how to drive. I don't need to teach her. Her talents include playing trumpet, organization, and creativity. Reynaldo Cruz III. Reynaldo is a pre-med major. He enjoys volunteering and community engagement, journaling and reflective writing, and mindful networking. His talents include leadership and initiative, adaptability, and attention to detail. Eric Garcia Jr. Eric's major is biology. He enjoys playing football, baseball, and running. And he says he's excellent at football, baseball, and running. Glad he enjoys it, if he's good at it. It's good to enjoy the things you're good at. That's okay. Scoot down some more. Okay. Anna Johnson. Anna's major is business management. She enjoys painting, cooking, and photography. And her talents include playing a musical instrument, singing, and painting. Denise Lita. Denise's major is biology. She plans to become a medical doctor in family practice. Her hobbies include gardening, reading, and writing, and her talents include art and music. Meha Mala. Meha's major is science. She enjoys dancing, swimming, and reading. And her talents include acting, dancing, and swimming.
Alexia Martinez. Her major is animal science into pre-vet. Her hobbies include baking, arts and crafts, and color guard. And her talents include creativity, leadership, and organization. Julian Martinez. He's currently majoring in cybersecurity. His hobbies include video games, band, and spending time with his friends and family. And his talents include that he is a quick learner, he's good at academics, and he's great at problem solving. Annalisa Ochoa. She's planning to become an ultrasound technician. Her hobbies include reading, helping her grandmas, and being in UIL reading and writing. And her talents include helping others, being very social, and being a hard worker. Yvonne Rios. She's currently studying to be a nurse. She enjoys spending time with her family, going to the beach and fishing, and she loves shopping and reading books. Her talents include being very creative and likes to do DIY projects, and she's very good at baking. Elena Salcedo. She plans to become a nurse. Her hobbies include playing the trumpet, tennis, and Bible study, and her talents include leadership, creativity, and dog training. Tyndall Searcy. He plans to become a marine biologist. His hobbies include hiking, fishing, and camping, and his talents include mathematics, logical reasoning, and information retention. Ken Sulaika. His major is architectural engineering. His hobbies include playing live gigs, skateboarding, and praising Jesus, and his talents include music, art, and creative thinking. Alexis Vergeth. She's studying to become either a vet tech or study medicine. She enjoys spending time with her family and dog, Riley, and playing video games, and enjoys drawing, writing, and painting. Joseph Villalobos. He's studying either science or engineering. His hobbies include exploring science and technology and gaming and creating ideas with engineering. And his talents include creative ideas in writing for video game design, engineering skills in building and designing, and technology and design skills. Matthew Villegas. He's currently studying to become a nurse. His hobbies include working out, playing with his dog, and sleeping. And his talents include his commitment, his creativity, and critical thinking. Michaela Wickham. She's currently studying English. Her hobbies include foreign languages, consuming anything related to Marvel or DC, and enjoys spending time with her dogs. Her talents include a knack for writing, her ability to form a quick bond with animals, and her attention to detail.
It is my honor and privilege to formally welcome inductees to Eta Beta chapter. Thank you all for joining us for our Fall 2025 induction ceremony. I'd like to invite Ryan Aldred, our chapter advisor, to give closing remarks.
Good evening, everyone. Like Daria said, my name is Ryan. I am the research analyst here at Southwest Texas, and I am also one of the advisors. 10 years, I'm going to age myself here. 10 years ago, I was president of the chapter. 11 years ago, I was sitting in that seat right there getting inducted. And as Randa said, I'm still here. I'm not going to comment on her saying that she won't let me leave, but, I want to thank all of you, friends, family, mentors, whatever your relationship is to these students before you getting inducted tonight. Thank you for that. Y'all have no idea how much pressure is on them as students, and it's thanks to y'all's work, y'all's effort and time that they're able to accomplish all of this. So go ahead, please give yourselves a round of applause. And I wanted to kind of add on just a little bit to what some of these officers were talking about earlier. Yes, there is a service opportunity this very Saturday, Adopt a Highway Trash Pickup. It doesn't sound like a lot of fun, but we always go out to eat afterwards, so you have your pros and cons there. We also have a district meeting, so we'll have potentially up to 15 other chapters from other colleges here on campus, not this coming Saturday, but the next. We invite all of y'all to attend. That is 100% free of charge. Parents, whoever paid the induction bill, this is not a recurring fee. That $75 is it. They're in for life. They're one of us now, okay? I'll let y'all decide whether or not y'all like that part, but they are one of us, and I really do mean that. Our kind of fellowship here at the College of Alumni includes Randa's husband, Randa's office mate, how would you define Conde? Co-worker, right next to her. Myself, the college president, various advisors, directors, deans, faculty members, kind of scattered all over campus. Some of y'all have probably had some of them, for teachers actually. And can I get a show of hands, please, from the audience if there are any members, past or present, of Phi Theta Kappa? All right. That number is going to grow. But congratulations to y'all. And I wanted to really kind of congratulate y'all inductees again. I know it's a lot of work, a lot of pressure. And all of that hard work is starting to pay off. Most colleges and universities will give y'all scholarships just for being members without doing anything. And as some of the officers mentioned, we've had students receive $40,000, $50,000 a year towards their education. One of them in particular actually got a lot of help on the side after some family things happened. A lot of financial help on top of the regular scholarships. We have a Coca-Cola Leader of Promise scholar right here. All of that looks great on a resume. All of that looks great when it comes to actually paying for school, which we know is expensive. So I definitely encourage you all to get involved as you can. You can either meet us again here, the building right there on the other side every Tuesday at 5 or on Microsoft Teams. Parents, family, friends, remind your inductees that they can participate in meetings. We have several office positions open right now, actually. And I'm just saying, if y'all run, the odds are pretty good right now. And so I'd like to really welcome you all into Phi Theta Kappa and thank all of y'all here for coming out tonight. We're going to wrap up speaking in just a minute. I just wanted to say, give us a moment to move the podium. Y'all can take pictures here behind me. We also have a step and repeat up there. Feel free to take pictures. And without further ado, nerds, scatter.